Hi everyone, it's Laura here with University of Minnesota Extension, and today I'm going to take apart a begonia that was in my office that I think has some root rot issues in it. So this is the begonia in question, and in my office it doesn't get very much direct sunlight, but it did end up being overwatered a few times, and also the window was opened up a couple times this winter because our office was so hot, and so this plant also has a little bit of cold damage. But the reason I think it has root rot is the soil was too wet and cold, and a lot of the leaves ended up kind of getting this soft, mushy feeling, and then they would start to dry out. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to kind of loosen the soil around the edges here of the pot and just see if I can pull this out and see what the crown looks like. Oh yeah, so the roots, there's none in that much of the substrate in the pot. That's a bad sign. So my root ball is really only about this big. So that tells me that the substrate has been holding too much moisture. Now, thankfully for me, I can see that the crowns are still quite healthy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to brush off some of this soil, and then I am going to pot this up in a smaller pot that is also not glazed. So this pot is glazed, and so it holds too much moisture, and I think this begonia could use a little bit more drying out. So I'll pot that up in the next video.